Let's make a drink. Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Make a Drink. I'm your host, Dick Jones, in beautiful Frank's Place Bar and Lounge. Now today, we're gonna kind of go forward in time. All the other drinks that I've done, the majority of them anyway, they've been from the past, the 1920s, pre-prohibition, prohibition, post-prohibition, but now we're really going post-prohibition, and we're going to be making a more modern drink. This drink was invented in 2007 by Toby Maloney at the Violet Hour Craft Bar in Chicago, Illinois, and it is called the Juliet and the Romeo. Now this drink, Toby said anyway, was created for people who do not like the taste of gin. So he's using a more lighter gin as opposed to the Bombay. Well, Toby said he wanted to create a drink that would remind the drinkers that they were walking through an English garden. Now, we don't have an English garden here at Frank's Place, but we're going to try to do the next best thing. How about that, huh? Check it out behind me. Isn't that pretty cool? That's right. If we can't go to an English garden, we're going to bring one to you. So, that's right. How'd you like a drink, dirty girl? Ooh, Elizabeth wants a drink. That's right. Give me a kiss. Come on, give me a kiss. Is that over the top? I can never tell. Let's look at the cast of characters. All right, the first thing is we're going to use is 2 ounces of dry gin. We're going to use London dry gin. Why London dry? Why Beefeater? Well, if you try to use something like the Bombay Sapphire, you're going to get more botanicals. You want something a little more restrained, so we're going to go with the Beefeater. Next up, we're going to use 3/4 of an ounce of freshly squeezed lime juice, 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup. You know my go-to brand is Bar Smith, or you can make your own. We're going to use some dashes of the Angostura bitter and 1 dash of rose water. Now here's a word on rose water. You can get this at a local craft store, any type of spice or, what's the word I'm looking for? Savory store, local stores. I wouldn't try Whole Foods like here where I live in Dixville, USA. We have a lot of stores, little craft stores, mom and pop stores that make this themselves. And it's actually pretty good if you put it in vanilla ice cream. So back to this, what we're gonna do also is some slices of cucumber, which I have already pre-sliced, and a mint leaf. And we also have a mint sprig that I'm gonna do a slap on my hand. And then, believe it or not, a pinch of salt. The pinch of salt is meant to bring out more of the flavor in the cucumber. And right now we're gonna muddle the cucumber, which is why I have the muddler. We do very few drinks here with a muddler. I think I may have only done 2 drinks since I've been doing this last year. But let's go ahead and let's start this process. Okay, now the first thing that I did is I'm chilling my coupe glass. I'm really into chilling these glasses. It really helps keep the cocktail cooler longer. So I'm gonna leave that off to the side. We're gonna grab our shaker. Now most people would put ice directly in the shaker first off. We're not gonna do that this time. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the 3 slices of cucumber into the shaker. Then we're gonna take the pinch of salt. Put that in there. And now what we're gonna do is we're going to muddle. I love the muddler, it's really great. You're just bringing out the flavor of the cucumbers. Man, these little suckers are hard. Okay, get in there, baby. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? So I'm gonna get down here on the main back bar and muddle this in there. Oh, there we go, good Lord. I know what this looks like, folks. Don't say it, but don't get dirty. I'm trying to be clean now. I've been dirty enough. Dick's been dirty enough. Ain't nothing like a dirty dick, but we ain't gonna be, never mind. Anyway. All right, now, after we've muddled this, I don't want this muddler laying around on my bar all gooped up with cocomber, as my friend Santiago used to call it back in the Army. The first thing up is the gin. We're gonna use 2 ounces of gin. So we're gonna go over here to my jigger. 1, 2. Let's give this a smell. Let's see what we got here. Wow, what a difference from Bombay. Holy crap. It's very muted. Very muted. It smells almost like a rubbing alcohol almost. It's not like Stolichnaya vodka, which is, you know, Stoli. It's not like that. Next, what we're gonna do is the 3/4 ounces of lime juice, which I've already squeezed. Put that in there. 3/4 ounces of the simple syrup. My brand, baby, my brand. 3/4 of an ounce. Let's see here, the 1 ounce. We're gonna go here. 3/4 of an ounce. All right, simple syrup. And then we're going to shake it. Now we shake. Okay, stupid me. I forgot ice. Put ice in there. Ooh, it's a little runny there, Batman. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna drain this ice that I used to chill the coop, and I'm gonna put that ice into here. There we go. Yeah. Necessity is the mother. All right. Again, ooh, frosty, stay frosty. Stay frosty. All right, let's pour this thing. Now, this one, because of the cucumber, we need a strainer. So I'm gonna use my fine strainer. It's the newest addition to my arsenal. So let's go ahead and do this. Oop, good Lord, I'm all over the joint today. Okay, strain it in. Really smell that cucumber. Oh yeah, look at the strainer doing its job. How cool is that? Okay, let's get this all in there because the cucumber can probably clog up the works there. Okay, we got that. All right, now we're gonna use the mint. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 1 mint leaf and I'm gonna do this to it. I'm gonna rub around. Then I'm gonna smack it. Whew. Oh my God. I wish you could smell that. Buy mint at your grocery store, folks. Wash it very gently. You don't want to bruise it, and then smack it. Ah, smells wonderful. So I'm going to take 1 of the leaves like so, and I'm going to float it on top right there. Now, here's what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to take the rose water, and I'm going to take my eyedropper. I'm going to use 1 drop of the rose water right there. Actually, I'm going to do just, there we go, a nice good size drop. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the Angostura bitters. I just put it in this little cup, and I'm going to take it up in my eyedropper. We're going to do 3 drops. We're going to do 1 here, boom, 1 here. Whoa, look at the reaction. 1 here, boom. And that's it. And we're going to present this thing. Let's present this bad boy. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this looks so cool. Let's put him on our presentation circle. And there it is. How cool does that look? Oh, I forgot one of the most important things. We're gonna garnish it with a cucumber slice. Oh, folks, upscale. All right, excuse the grunting, folks. That was my mutant dachshund showing happiness because he was being rubbed. Anyway, wow. Look at this drink. Incredible. Can't wait to taste it. The Juliet and Romeo. This is going to be pretty bomb. Let's give this beast a taste. Man, isn't that pretty? Look at that. The rose water is now kind of muted because I can see some of the drink has came up on the leaf of mint and it's blending with it. So you can still smell the rose water, but it's not as powerful as when I first put it on. Smells really, it's a fresh drink. It smells really fresh. So let's see what the gin and everything tastes like together. So it's like the gin, the lime juice, the sweetness of the simple syrup, the cucumber, and the salt. Let's see what we got. Wow. Wow. Okay. You know there's gin in it, but you don't. That sounds funky. The cucumber is there with it. that juice, the lime juice is riding the back of that cucumber. It's almost like fighting it, but it balances it. There's the salt. There's the salt right there. And then you get that freshness of that cucumber. That is a complex drink, but that is a nice drink. Holy crap, that is good. Another summer drink. Remember the other drinks I said, we would always be like pre-prohibition or prohibition. This one is from 2007. Just the smell. I wish you could smell this. That cucumber. And you know, fresh from the garden cucumbers would be freaking phenomenal in this. Oh my goodness. So, wow, I'm getting another drink of this. Wow, that's good. That is good. That is a drink that's not for like a college student that wants to slam Jack and Coke. That's a classy drink for upscale parties you may have. Ladies, my cousin out in Gville, I think you might like this a lot. But anyway, that's it for this episode of Let's Make a Drink with Dick Jones. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to like and subscribe. Click that like button, punch the like button, tell your friends. Let's get this channel out there. I'll be making some more drinks in the future, having a little more fun. Send in your ideas, folks. I love the comments. We're growing, but it's slow, so let's get going fast. Anyway, yeah, man, wow. You want this, I'm telling you. Wow, so until next time, make sure you always do as Dick does and drink. Man, I'm gonna ration that. That is really good. We'll see you later.